Hi, I'm Sarah. Let me give you an update on what I've been up to on the board. We're really excited by what Ketty's doing as Secretary General, and I'm really looking forward to continuing this journey of revitalized leadership and anti-racism. As we look at our own movement, we have work to do, and as a board, it's our responsibility to keep you informed. And rest assured, as information has come to us, we have taken action. That's why I'm seeking re-election, to ensure this work continues with the new board. When there was a vacancy on the Human Resources Committee, I stepped up and was eager to bring my energy to this. We recognize that many Amnesty workplaces around the world are toxic, and something needs to be done. When I heard of the extent of the problems, I recognized it's important that our Secretary General is empowered to oversee operations as well as human rights impact. My many roles in the board have included the Finance and Audit Committee, and I also helped launch a committee that really works together across our movement. I've been co-chairing a committee focused on our strategic goals with members, with youth, and with staff. We've reached out to 2,000 of you, our most involved members, to really get your voices, and we've heard from you that an intersectional approach and anti-racism are strong priorities, alongside freedom of expression and freedom of assembly. And thank you in particular to 200 of you who have responded and really shared your voice in a lot of detail. Thank you. This spring I've been spending a lot of time recruiting thought leaders to the board, and what an incredible group of candidates. So thank you for standing. We need the best thinkers with fresh perspectives around the board table, and there's value in continuity on any board. And it's been really impressive to see Mohammed Huk and his strengths during my time on board, who's currently running as our board chair. I've also been part of a global fundraising committee to advance new collaborations in philanthropy at the global level, and part of Amnesty's rapid response, where we've been, by request of Amnesty India's director, really ensuring that funds are paid to 125 Amnesty India staff. I've worked to have dozens of experts sign on to our COVID-19 op-ed in the Globe and Mail in the first month of the pandemic in Canada with our Secretary General. I'm going to close with some words of defiant optimism and some wisdom from T. Kumar, who was a prisoner of conscience before he began to work on Amnesty's global staff. And I've shared this story with many of you before. We were in a room, there were hundreds of activists with Amnesty. There was a lot of contention and disagreement, and we were campaigning around the largest watched event in human history. It was a major global sporting event. And one thing that Kumar said is, what we do know is we cannot go negative. So that to me is defiant optimism. Doing the work and doing better.